Alright guys, we actually have a bunch of stuff to go through regarding Fortnite. I want to go through a bunch of leaked information regarding the prisoner key third location for that skin, upgrading that skin, as well as a bunch of new information, some updates on the Marshmello event. Obviously, that's going to be occurring tomorrow, but he's actually starting to do some in-game stuff right now. So this event may actually, be starting as we speak. If you go into the game, he is interacting with the game. Stuff is beginning to start. So this whole event may actually slowly, gradually begin right now as we're within Fortnite. So I want to go through why that's happening. Also, some other Marshmello wraps and other gifts that we're going to be getting and free stuff a part of that event. So a lot of stuff to go through within this video. If you can leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. And let's get started. So I'm going to start off here first. I want everyone's opinions in the comment section below. Did you get the Marshmello skin? I know it's definitely a popular skin, but did you actually get it? So leave a comment below. Tell me if you got it. I think it's a really cool skin. So I'm guessing a lot of people did get it, but maybe, you didn't. So I want to gauge how many people are actually getting this skin. Also, right now, the NFL Rumble game mode is now live. So if you want to play that, definitely check that out. Should be pretty cool. It's now live. And let's get into the leaks. So the first thing here, I guess actually it isn't really a leak, but there's some sort of leak behind why this is happening. So you're gonna see a clip up on screen of Marshmello talking in game. This is literally him talking, and we'll explain how and why this is happening, a part of the event. So here you go.
What's up, Fortnite? It's Marshmello. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
No way.
What?
So there's actually a couple of reasons why this is happening right now. I'm going to show you Lucas up on screen as a leaker. He's saying that Epic did some magic, so Marshmello can talk to literally every game in the same person at the same time with the magic of VoIP. It's pretty much just an internet radio station, and he responded to someone pretty much saying that he's speaking into a mic at random. He's literally, that was when he was talking in that clip, that was him connected to a mic to the Fortnite servers talking live. And I guess obviously he had to sign something, because what if he just says any random thing he wants? Like, he can pretty much say whatever he wants if he's connected to a live internet mic that is streamed to all of the Fortnite servers. Every game you can hear when he's talking, and he's gonna be talking at random times. Obviously in that one he's just like, oh, like, see you guys tomorrow or something. Obviously he's probably gonna say a bunch of other stuff, but the fact that they did this is just really insane, and it shows that this is going to be probably a really interactive event. He's literally interacting with us. He'll probably be talking live during the event tomorrow as well, and we'll have to see how much further this goes, but already that's pretty crazy. We've never actually seen that before. I don't even think I've ever seen that in a game where someone's talking live like that to all of those servers, so that's pretty sick. So let's go through here the weapon wrap, the Marshmello weapon wrap. It may not exactly look like this, but this is definitely a clear sort of, the closest idea we can get to what the Marshmello wrap is going to. It's probably going to look something like this, very similar. But here's the video. Again, you saw it on a couple of the weapons there. It's definitely a really cool wrap. I think a lot of the Marshmello, gliders and the skin and the pickaxe and everything they're adding with this Marshmello set, even the emote, they're all pretty good. I wonder if Marshmello had any input on any of this stuff, or if he just went in and said, Fortnite, make me a really cool skin, make me a cool set. I want to, actually do something really sick. And I think they're doing a lot of cool stuff here. I had a feeling this was going to be a pretty big deal. I made the Marshmello video back over a month ago, and, we weren't so sure if there was even going to be a skin or if there was even going to be an event. And now all of this is coming out. It's definitely really interesting. It's something that, that you never thought would actually happen, but it's happening, so that's pretty cool. Now let's move on. We don't have much else with Marshmello. Obviously the event is tomorrow, so all the leaks that have came out, like the DJ set and the gifts that we talked about and all that different stuff, I think we're pretty much finalizing it, and there's nothing else too crazy that may happen tomorrow. Obviously you never know, they might add an update and they might add some insane stuff. Like I said, we didn't know this was going to happen, Marshmello talking to us. So within this video being uploaded and tomorrow when the event actually happens, we could see a ton of other crazy stuff that we can't even think of as in, Marshmello or Fortnite sort of making this event the most interactive event we've ever seen. Most events are just sort of you watch it happen, it affects you, and that's really it, but nothing interactive. Obviously, if you guys don't know, this is going to be a specific game mode, a limited time mode that you're going to have to go into to actually watch this event. So that's definitely different, and we'll just have to see what else they do different this time around. So that being said, let's talk a little bit about the prisoner skin upgrade. So obviously we need to find the stage 3 key location, the stage 3 upgrade, and we may actually have a pretty good idea as to what is going to be going on here. Obviously we have code for most stuff within the game. Anytime the patch releases, you pretty much get code for everything, and it gives us at least, certain hints as to what we're going to be seeing. The loading screen for the next couple of weeks, one of the weeks here, obviously leaked as well. I'm going to show you guys the one that most likely pertains to this next upgrade. So here is the one that, again, this is the one with the campfire. This is the one, that we said most relates with the storyline. If you guys don't remember, the prisoner, he was under the iceberg and he was heating up the iceberg. That's why the iceberg was melting. That's why it finally, completely melted, and then the prisoner skin, obviously was revealed there, and that's, sort of the storyline implication. So that's how this loading screen is relating with that. The next upgrade, if you see up on screen, gonna be this fire upgrade here, and that's obviously going to directly relate with this campfire. And if you don't know as well, campfire around the map, those are probably going to be used for the key location, the third key location. A bunch of leakers and a bunch of people have pretty much said that this is going to be the third key location, or pretty much how to get the third key. One of these campfires here, obviously, again, relating back to the loading screen, relating back to what we see within the code, that's what we're going to be seeing there with the prisoner skin upgrade. But obviously, once we get some more information, we'll fine-tune this third key location and really pinpoint, once there's a full-on tutorial later on how to get, all of the stages of the prisoner skin, it'll be an easy, quick tutorial. But right now, in the process of finding it, looking through the code and trying to, connect, like we're doing here, connect things together, connect leaked loading screens, connect the campfires, connect the fire skin. Obviously, it's just a bit too complicated right now. And once we get all of that together, it'll be a lot easier to figure out how to actually, do this stuff efficiently and fast. So anyway, it seems like this season we're seeing a lot of different events. Obviously, only within one season we're already seeing 2 events. And if you guys don't know, that earthquake event that I talked about in my video 2 days ago, that's going to be happening as well very soon by the end of the season. That'll bring us into season 8. There's code for up to 50 earthquakes to happen within the game. That may, completely change the map. It may knock down all of the buildings. It may cause actual destruction to the game. So that's gonna be pretty crazy. But the fact that we're gonna see 3 events within one season, definitely really insane. I mean, we come from Fortnite where we used to not see anything pretty much, and we got our first event, and then we got our second event a couple months later. First event was the rocket event, and then we got that cube, and obviously, they're adding more and more stuff. New things are happening. But my point is here, we're at pretty much the end of the season. We're pretty much towards the end of the season at this point. So what they could do, definitely to start hyping this up, they know everyone's going to be watching the Marshmello event. Everyone's going to be in the game. They could start the first earthquake, and people are talking about this on Twitter. I thought this was a good idea because you guys know Fortnite, with the different tournaments, like the esport tournaments that they do, they make updates like right on that day to show off their new items in those tournaments. And obviously that's probably not fair because these players aren't able to adapt to the new items that were just added to the game on that day. But Fortnite, they want to advertise it to the masses, and they want to show people, oh, look at this new thing here. So the same thing with the Marshmello event. They know everyone's going to be in the game, everyone's going to be watching. It's a big deal for a lot of people, so they could advertise their game even more by beginning the earthquake event right at the end, or probably not in the middle of the Marshmello event, but right at the end of the Marshmello event, start the first earthquake, and that'll lead directly into the series of 50 earthquakes within the game, and that obviously would be really sick. That would be the coolest end ever. Like, you know, you just had this event, the Marshmello concert, it's all fun, it's all happy, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's like Bird Box, just like things go crazy, and then, you know, you have earthquakes everywhere, and it'll just end. And then slowly, every day after the Marshmello event, you get more and more earthquakes. It's in the code that they're going to be 50 earthquakes, so I do already think the earthquakes are going to start slowly and then gradually increase to more and more frequent earthquakes, and, you know, larger earthquakes that actually do more damage as they continue to, you know, sort of erupt in the game. But that would be a really sick start and be really cool for people to actually see, like, oh my god, you know, what else is happening now? There's earthquakes in the game. We just had this Marshmello event. What else is happening? So that'd be pretty sick. So definitely we'll keep an eye out for that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, see you guys later.